Alright, so I have a fender trim on my Tacoma, and obviously that means I have no fender liners. So I have not been able to run my rock lights in a pretty long time for that reason, and I kind of missed them. So I was looking for ways to maybe get them mounted in there, because obviously you would mount them to the fender liner, but I don't have one. So I came up with a pretty decent option. I'm sure it's been done before, but this is the way that I did it. I'm not taking credit for anything because, I mean, there's no way no one else has thought of this, but I haven't seen a lot of videos about it. So we're going to go over that today. I hope you all enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So here's the passenger side already done. You guys can see what it looks like. It's pretty low profile. It's really simple. You can probably do it yourself right now just by seeing this, but this is what I got going on, and I'm going to show y'all how to do this. All right, so this is literally all we need. I got some 3-inch corner braces from Lowe's. Really any will work, but these just are the ones I grabbed, so that's what we're going with. And then the bolt that I have, I don't even know the size. I don't know anything about this, but y'all can see it. It's 1.5 inches long. I have 2 washers and a lock washer at the end. I just have a million of these things laying around, so I just use what I had. And then of course we have our rock light. So let's go ahead and throw it together real quick. All right, so I'm gonna take our corner bracket and our rock light. I have the Diodynamics Stage Series ones, but this should work for any rock light you have. It just is exceptionally easy with what I have. So I'm gonna make the cord go like this because we're gonna zip tie it down. And then I'm going to tighten down said rock light to the bracket. And the rock light is now attached to the bracket. I went ahead and got a zip tie, and I'm just gonna zip tie the wire to the corner of the bracket just to keep this wire from hanging around. And I'm gonna have to get something to cut this. There we go, and our bracket with the rock light is now done, and we can go ahead and throw it on the truck. All right, so on the driver's side now with the engine bay open, or the hood open, I'm gonna be installing the bracket right here, and this is where the longer bolt comes into play because on the other side, it's a little bit too long, but on this side with this indent right here, it's perfect. So that's where we're gonna be installing the bracket. The only thing wrong with this side is that the fuse panel is right on the other side of this hole. So I'm actually going to be putting the bolt in from the inside of the engine bay and then screwing the nut on from the outside, which is different than I did the other side, but I'm gonna have to do it in order to make this work on this side. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so our bolt is started. Now I'm going to probably take a drill to this. It's probably the easiest way to do it. I'm kind of figuring out how to do this side because I already did the other side. So I'll probably hold it with a wrench on the other side and take a drill to this side and make quick work of this. Okay, so that's actually so tight that it started to bend the bracket. So I'm gonna call that good. I really hope that this bolt doesn't cast a shadow. If it does, I might have to chop it. But as far as routing the wire, it's even easier than the other side. We'll just thread it up through this hole right here and we'll plug it in the engine bay. So I have our female connector for our rock light right here, and then the one we routed through the wheel well, and we're gonna go ahead and line these up, plug it in, and hide the wire. So now I can turn on the rock light and should be on, and it is. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope it was useful. If you wanted to get rock lights and you already have a fender trim and you didn't know how you're gonna mount them, or if you're in the same boat as me and you had rock lights, got your fenders trimmed, and didn't have anyone mount them, then I hope this is a good solution for you. Let me know if it helped y'all out for real. Again, I'm not taking credit for it, but I did feel pretty creative whenever I got this done. So, I mean, give credit where credit's due. But please drop a like and subscribe if y'all enjoyed. It really helps me out, helps the channel out. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video.